I don't know, bro. I value my personal shit. What about $10 million? Oh. All right, that was not very fun for me because I lost some money. So we're gonna come back from the fisherman. Guillotine, don't worry, I wouldn't do that. Gross. But I bet you would look for it. That's the thing. It's like there was somebody that messaged me. Like, do you guys understand? Like, there's someone that messaged me on Facebook too. Like, requested. Don't think you can message me, by the way. I blocked this person immediately. It's not useful. I'm not responding to you, and I barely even check it, okay? I just like seen that this person messaged me and was like, "Hey, beautiful," and like da 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 da. Like, why are you fighting my personal accounts? Like, that's so annoying. No! You don't, like, there's... It's fine. It's... Damn. Like, I got my private things for a reason. I got my personal things for a reason. And I got a lot of shit on my private... I got a lot of stuff on my public stuff for you guys. I am more on my public stuff. I am more active on my public stuff. I am live. Like, there's too much. You know, a normal person doesn't have all of their entire lives online. You know, a normal person doesn't have, like... These are huge wins. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but we're gonna get a good win here. I know Tina thinks I'm odd, but I'm not a stalker. You found out where I lived. Like, you're fucking weird, bro. Yeah, like, a normal person just doesn't, like... They don't have their shit online. They don't... Oh, I would have been so good if there was a fisherman. Come on, catch these fish! Come on! I don't know, normal people don't have their things online for everybody to just see. You wonder why? I mean, I could... I don't know. You guessed right? No, you didn't. Because you... What are you... Confirming something that you don't know? It's speculation. How the fuck am I even... I never even confirmed it. How would I have confirmed it? You're just saying you think you know where I live. It's just the fact in itself that you went out of your way to find it is what makes you fucking weird and makes you a stalker. Because the intention is weird. It's not about if you found it or not. No, I won't look for you. You telling me you don't like that and I get it. I just don't understand why though. Like, for what? You want to see my mom tagging me in pictures? Like, it's just it's not things that people... It's... I don't know, y'all! Like, you shouldn't have access to that. That's the thing. I just don't know why it's, like, a question. Hi, Cartier. Yeah, that intention is weird. Like, and how are you gonna say, well, it's confirmed? Like, not really, technically, it's not. Come on, fisherman! Some things did confirm it. There's no way to confirm it. Only reason I did it was because you didn't say where you were. Are you a fucking... You're a mental illness, bro. You're a fucking weird mental illness case. I'm not even joking. Last time somebody stalked me, I got them banned and everything and their IP address banned from the entire internet because they were stalking me, so I'm actually gonna... Thing is, what I just think is funny, they didn't just change our IP address. Why the fuck am I gonna tell you anything? The thing is that I think is funny is that I literally have direct contact to somebody that can find everything about you. So maybe chillax on that. And also, no, you still do not know where I live. And that's not a challenge. And the fact that you still take it as a challenge is fucking weird. And the only reason I'm not banning you is so that you don't fucking you're just gonna make an alt account or something and then tell people like, oh, this girl's crazy, and just fucking be weird. It's the thing of the people like you are weird. Because even if you don't have my location right, which I don't think you have right, even if, you'll still keep trying, and the fact that your intent was to see how far I live from you, you're mentally, I don't know how you don't understand that, you're mentally ill. You are genuinely mentally ill. It was so easy to find out. No, it wasn't. He thinks that he found out my location by a story I mentioned. And then he found the radius of where's places near him and where he went, and it's like, he's mentally fucking weird. Yeah. Do it then? No, I'm just telling you, you're mentally odd. I want you to recognize that behavior. What do you think I'm gonna go to, like, Amaranth's stream and figure out? I mean, it's like, the thing is with her, it's so many people did that already that you kind of like do know where she lives. Not the location, you know, the city and everything. Which is how her break-in happened. I don't care that much? Bro, you are a fucking stalker. You care enough to say you looked for me, quote unquote, because I wouldn't say where I was. You're mental, that's deranged. You understand that? Like, I just want you to understand that. And I'll drop it. That I just want you to genuinely understand that. That's deranged. Like, you're a part of the community and you're, like, hopefully a normal person that is just dumb as shit and got probably dropped on their head when they were a baby. Hopefully that's the furthest that it is. But if you can't recognize that it's weird, it doesn't matter how long it took. If you can't recognize that, oh, it only took 2 minutes, well, you didn't tell me where you were, so I found you because it was easy. You're weird. You're really weird. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna keep you in here. But you're very odd. That's all. Like, it's not a funny haha, oh my god. It's not about that. It's not about if you have my location or not. It's about what you're saying. It's about, like, you didn't say where you lived, so I found out. Well, no, you didn't, first of all. Well, I know I got confirmation. A couple things confirmed it. That's not possible. Well, I was wondering and you wouldn't, and you were hiding it. Yeah, for a reason. You are weird. Like, you are the reason I hide my location. You're a fucking weirdo, and I hope you understand that. That's not normal. Don't do that. Like, don't. Lol, like, you're very odd. That's not a normal thing. Think he thinks it's normal? He does think it's normal, like, it's really not. Especially, like, last time I had a really serious stalker and it was the same thing. They, like, found out, like, or thought they found out where I lived, and this person, like, whatever, they were, like, hacking into my socials and everything. Like, they had found my personal information, like, before I released my name, they found out my name, they found out the university I went to, they were, like, giving me death threats and stuff, and, like, the sad thing is that this person knows that. This person knows that. That's the sad thing, is this person wants to call themselves a part of the community, yet they keep trying to, like, laugh at the fact that they think they know where I live. It's like, you're fucking disgusting, and I would spit on you if I saw you in person. Of course I think it's normal, because you're fucking stupid. You're weird. People like you have a restraining order, and the thing is, and then it's narcissism because you don't understand how you're wrong. Like, that's the sad part. You don't understand how you're wrong. I literally got cybersecurity on this person that was consistently death threats, this, that, like actual genuine death threats. I had to quit my job. I couldn't sleep for months. Probably even like a year. It doesn't matter where you are. It literally doesn't matter. That person said the same thing. You're fucking weird and I'm dropping this and I'm timing you out and you can fuck yourself and please shut the fuck up about it. You're so weird. Like, you actually give me the fucking ick. Every single time you mention it, people say you're weird. I don't know how you think it's funny. You're probably laughing to yourself. Good, I hope you're laughing. You're the only fucking person you're laughing with. At least someone's keeping you company. You're alone in this, bro. That's weird. Like, you found out where someone lived because they wouldn't tell. The only reason was because they wouldn't tell you. You went to look for them. What? Oh, what? That's fucked. Alright, we need to hit big. Yeah, no, the sad thing is, the reason I didn't ban them or anything is because the last stalker I had, I timed him out too, and guess what he did? That's when he blew up. That's when he became, like, crazy. That's when he was like, yeah, I know where you work. I know this, I know that. And I'm terrified. And that's the sad part is, like, as a streamer, when someone jokes about, like, almost knowing your location, thinking that they know your location, and just being part of your community, guess what? This person was my mod. The old stalker was my mod. And then you time them out because they're fucking weird, and then they blow up, and then they start digging, and they start, you live here, and this and that, and guess what? I found out, and then guess what? I know. And even if it's a joke, it's like, respect that a streamer might have trauma. Respect that you're supposed to be supporting a streamer instead of being a fucking weirdo schizo, and now nobody fucking likes you. Like, respect that. Like, don't harass the streamer. Like, even if you think, it's always been a thing, even if you think you know where I am, thank you so much, because now I don't want to leave my fucking house. Now I don't want to do streams outside my house. Like, you're fucking weird. Motherfucker living off inheritance money. Awesome. Just out of touch, bro. It's out of touch is the perfect way to say it. Nice tits. Good night, everyone. Okay. Definitely out of touch. Thing is, now I wouldn't be surprised if they got pissed off that I timed them out, and now they want to keep looking because I'm not telling them, like, my address. Like, now they're gonna keep looking. Like, what? Like, that's weird behavior, bro. Like, someone saying, I'm not comfortable sharing this information, and then you dig their files and you look for it. It's like, Jesus. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, someone saying, yeah, I don't want to talk about it, and then you, like, find it yourself because they don't want to share something with you. Yeah, like, this is a really sensitive topic for me. And then you find out and you do your own fucking... It's easy to look for. Yeah, it's just called, like, respect. Like, it's so weird. I don't know. It's just so uncomfortable, bro. And you gotta think about the fact that it's like, the streamer doesn't know what you look like. They don't know anything about you. I don't know your name. I don't know your face. I don't know how tall you are. I don't know what you did for work. I don't know anything. I just know that I see you and we are able to have a conversation, and that's fine. But then when it comes to, I know where you live, I found out, and da 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 da, and now you know what I, like, it's like, what? You weren't gonna tell me, you didn't want to, you were hiding it from me. Yeah, no shit, what? Then you tell me where you live, like, what the fuck? Why don't you tell me where you, like, what? The difference is, I don't want to know, and I'm not gonna figure out because I'm not a creepy person. Like, what if I asked all of you, hey guys, what's your, like, where do you live? Where do you work? What exact location? Like, the difference is, I don't care. I'm not invested. I'm not going to your stream every single day. I don't know you don't know what capabilities I have. Did I miss? I don't know. We're still like 230 or 260 under. Just because you don't go out anymore and doesn't care about the real world doesn't mean you look everyone else too. What I think is someone looked up our info with no permission. No, see, I live in like a normal fucking... Okay, look, I live in like a normal city just like everybody else. Everybody lives in a city. I live in a city. The difference is I don't share it, right? Because I'm a public streamer. No shit. I've had a stalker situation. I've had to quit my job before. I've like, you know, it's been all of this stuff. I've had trouble sleeping. I've slept with a knife under my pillow. Like, there has been so much. And my rule has always been, especially if you're like a normal person, but even if you're part of the community, there have been some people that have like, I'm sure, probably know around where I live. You know, I tell people I'm from Toronto. Why am I gonna tell you the exact city that I live in? Like, why? What benefit is that gonna do? Why? Like, for what? There's thousands of people that watch me every single day. What is the benefit of me saying, yeah, guys, I live in blah, 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 like, why? You know? It really, like, even if it's easy, you know, even if it's easy, why? Right? And then it's like, okay, let's say you know where I live, cool. But then it's the fact that he said, I was hiding it. He said, I thought I lived nearby you. I wanted to see how far away you were from me. So now the intent is to see the distance between us. He's saying, well, I only did it because I'm also in Ontario. Even worse, I'm not ever gonna see... Well, I don't want to see you. What are you trying to bump into me face to face? I don't want to fucking look at you. What are you doing? Oh, we're both in Ontario. I want to see how far away... Why? I'm not gonna meet up with you. What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I don't want to meet up. So why does it matter? See me at TwitchCon if you want. I'm not gonna fucking meet up just because we're close by. Because you found out. In your head. Like, I don't even know what this person's guess is, but I'm not gonna confirm if I don't even know their guess, and I don't want to. If you think you know where I live, shut up about it. Like, shut up. Even if you know where I live, it's like, okay, also the fact that I've had a stalker problem. I have trauma. I get triggered. Like, no shit. Like, if someone's like, oh yeah, like, I know exactly where you live and da-da-da-da, I wanted to see how far away, and you weren't specifically, you weren't telling me where you were, so I wanted to figure out myself. It was easy. It only took 2 minutes. And you're always here, bro. It's like people that you don't think they're capable of doing it. The biggest stalker was a moderator I thought I could trust. I timed him out because he was being annoying, and it was like half a joke. I was like, chill. Timed him out, and then untimed him out immediately. Gave him moderator back, because timeout gets rid of moderator. I gave him moderator back. I was like, chill, whatever. Immediately, they went to a fucking group in a DMs and started sharing. I had to get someone in the group told me about it. I didn't even know. They were screenshotting my Facebook, personal pictures that I had privated. They had hacked into my Facebook. They hacked into my Instagram. They found out my personal Instagram. They found out where I lived. They found out what school I went to. They found out, before I released that my name was Roseby, they found out my first and last name. They found out my brother's Facebook. They found out my ex-boyfriend's name. They made a GIF of pictures of me and my ex-boyfriend kissing under the name, hashtag the wild Latina, so like everybody would find it with my name on it. They suggested death threats through my wishlist account. They would always suggest links to like weapons and masks and ski masks and dog torture devices and like home break-in security and home break-in device, like all of these things. They found out where I worked. They found out the exact store, because there's more than one in my city. They found out the exact one. They found out my manager's name, and they found out all of this stuff, and I had to quit. And it's fucked up. And the sad thing is like, you think you know someone. It's like, no, you don't. And it is illegal. The cybersecurity got involved. They fucking disappeared from the internet. It got handled. The GIF got taken down, which you can't even delete it. If you made a GIF, you can't delete a GIF you made. Even GIF can't delete a GIF. So the cybersecurity took it down. They got involved. They literally booted him out off the internet. Like, I don't even know what they did, but he's gone for good. Never heard a single thing from him. Absolutely never again. And what was his thing? He also lived in Ontario. Even worse. That's more of a potential, like, why? And for what? So yeah, excuse me if I hide my location and that makes you curious, you fucking weirdo. You're a fucking weirdo. Like, I'm a streamer. I live by myself. And that's known information. And you want me to be okay with you flaunting, I know where you live, I think I know where you live, yeah, I found your city, haha, located, hee located. It was easy anyways. Like, what is wrong with you? You're literally disgusting. You're fucking weird. And I'm appreciative for everybody that in my community that probably knows, even Pups and Bikes probably knows where I live, you know? But even him, he wouldn't tell anyone. He's been here for years, you know? He's probably like been like, oh yeah, I think I like, who cares? Please don't tell anyone, by the way, Pups. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm just saying, people who've been here for years, it's like they're not going, because it's, they have respect. You know what I mean? I use two-factor authentication everywhere. I don't know, bro. It's like, and if we knew where you live, why would that information be pertinent? Yeah, exactly. Person's like, well, I live in Ontario too. I want to see how far away you were from me. That's even worse. Why? It's even worse. Why? Like, pardon me if I have a little bit of trauma and I'm not going to react very well when you keep... It's not the first time. He consistently says, I know where you live. I know your location. Your location. It's like subtle things that he does on purpose. Like, if I'm like, damn, I wonder what's open to eat. He'll be like, your Wingstop is still open. The Wingstop in your area, or this in your area is still... Even when he's wrong. It's like, this in your area is open. This is still open. It's like... Like, why are you doing that? Like, things like that. It's like subtle, like, stop. Like, you want some sort of connection with me, or it's like you're my neighbor or something? Even if we knew where you live, why would it... Yeah, all I know is Canada, and I don't need to know more. Canada, near Toronto, in Toronto, whatever. Probably gonna be back. I mean, I timed him out. Like, I expect him to come back at some point, but it's like, I just want to get the point across is that, with all due respect, stop pushing the buttons. Stop it. Like, I'm not gonna ban you because you did some investigation out of curiosity, but I just want you to understand that that's not a normal thing. That's not normal. Like, I'm not gonna, like, get rid of you because also at the same time, I'm a little bit threatened. You're saying things in a threatened, like, you're weird. That's weird behavior, and that's that. I'm not gonna, like, that's, like, weird, bro. If I don't say something, what am I gonna fucking put my thumb in my mouth and just allow you to be... It's not okay. That's not normal. If you think it is, I'm telling you right now, as a streamer for 4.5 years, the only people that have done that are people with weird, bad intentions. So no, that is not normal. And I feel sorry for you living in Ontario City, frozen. Ontario's nice. People like that are lonely and looking for connection, think this is the way, but it's not. You don't even have to be lonely. It's like, I get it, you know. If there's a big streamer, I don't even consider myself big. It's like all of OTK and like just bigger streamers, like, this isn't even exposing. Like, they live in a very big city, a very popular city, a very touristy city. Something. Fisherman! Oh, dang. Like, a very big city, right? And all of this stuff is going on all the time. But yeah. So it's like, everyone knows that they live in Austin, Texas. Everyone says Austin, Texas, the city of streamers. You know, it's for streamers. You go to Austin, Texas, like, Ice Poseidon. Like, I'm not even doxing people. Like, they make it very clear. Like, all of the streamers on Kick live in Austin, Texas. Like, all the huge, big streamers live in Austin, Texas. The OTK, basically, like, they all mainly live in Austin, Texas. Like, Miskiff, he's got a gym, and it's, like, not... It's not news, right? But it's like when a e-girl who doesn't live in a streamer house, who like, it's like when she's clearly gone through some shit and you're wiggling in front of her in her face like, I think I know where you live, you're by me. It's like when she's telling you to stop, stop. Because if those bigger streamers are making it known where they live, like they say, I live in Austin, Texas, that's what they say. I don't clearly say that. I don't say where I live. And to specifically say, well, you were hiding it, so I found out. It's like, that's bad. I should think about moving to Austin before I moved up to Little Rock. I've heard it's a really nice town. I guess it's like kind of pricey because you don't have to really like tax a bunch of your stuff, right? Like less income tax. I've been considering moving to Austin, Texas. I'm not having a lot of luck with these like at all. Usually I'd like hit a bonus by now. Oh, but I guess, you know, it comes with parasocial interaction. Some people imagine things that are not true. I don't know. You just have to be careful too, because it's like, you don't know what anyone is capable of. And that's just the scary part that I want people to have respect for. Like, even if you're innocent, you understand that my mind is putting you... Even if you're innocent, my mind is now putting you in a box of you're a stalker. And the only other time I've seen this happen was this person that was sending me death threats, found out exactly where I lived, and I had to sleep with a knife under my pillow for like a year. Like, you understand that, right? I just want people to understand that. Stalker box. It's not right. You moved from Ontario? Some people don't know how weird it is to receive such messages. Like, it's a common denominator is the same. I'm seeing the same patterns, and you are now like in the same box. Like, I'm now associating you with someone that has weird, bad, and dangerous intentions. And you're just making yourself look bad. And you're just making me uneasy. Why do you want to make me uneasy when you're in my channel? I want to just be normal. I want to have fun with you in my channel. I want to joke around with you in my channel. And now I have the disgust in my head because you just want to find out where I live because I was hiding it. Like, what? It's not normal. Years ago, I played a lot of Rust with a streamer who was a girl. She had a lot of people trying to hack her or trying to get her banned. It's sad. Yeah. I mean, that's a game though. Like, I won't lie. Like, that's a game. Getting banned or hacked from a game, like, it sucks and it's horrible, but like, it's nothing to compared to getting your socials hacked, finding out where you live, people finding out where you work. Come on, that was so bad. You know, things like that. Like, I feel like much worse like that way. There's messages than that, to be honest. Messages saying I should hurt myself, that I was a loser, etc. because I like to express myself. Alright, well, this isn't a comparison game. Obviously, I've gotten those too. It's not a comparison. It just sucks, you know? You almost got kidnapped and you woke up in a forest? I thought you said you were in shape. What happened? Alright, I'm not getting any luck. I feel like doxing or threatening to do so should be considered harassment or assault. Technically, they didn't dox because they said they think they know where I am, but it's just the fact that they're like wiggling it in front of me like a biscuit, like a treat, you know? They're like ooh, like, well, I know where you live. Or like, oop, this place isn't open until this place is closed at this place in your area is closed at, and it's like stop, like, what's wrong with you, you know? Like, they didn't threaten me, but it's like, you shouldn't have to, you know? Like, going out of your way, like, that's just weird. After all, I have no friends or family that care about me. What are people anyway? Just a bunch of nasty. What? Are you old enough to gamble? Yes. Every average viewer thinks